Yeah, hey buddy, what's happening, man? So you're an artist, huh? You're not a producer. You don't know about schedules or deadlines. Screw deadlines, right? Now, this question keeps coming in. How do I manage a project schedule? How do I make sure that I get it done? Because sometimes what matters more is that you're hitting that deadline and that you got a nice buffer at the end, right? You got to have a nice buffer at the end so that you can actually have time to go in and put in all that, let the artist loose and go in and get all crazy with the art and the details. Anyway, I want to show you how I use MacBook calendars, Mac calendars, I think it's just called, and how I would go about scheduling this out. You don't have to have a Mac, you don't have to have this particular app, but what you could do is print out a calendar or even just write it out on paper. We're going to be writing out and planning out a 10-page comic book. This is just a comic book short. This is how I would go about scheduling my time so that you could kind of get an idea of how you might do this for your own project. And you could apply this to doing your own art book, you could apply this to doing your own indie game, you could apply this to doing your own illustrated novel, whatever your art project might be. You need a schedule, man. It's the biggest problem that people have with artists is that they don't know how to manage their schedule. So this is going to also be a good educational practice for you to learn about yourself, to figure out, how much time do I need to do each of these parts? And one of the reasons why this is coming up for me anyway is because I got two 50-plus page comics that we're going to be launching on Indiegogo on February 14th, 2021. And basically, I got to schedule out a lot of comic book work. So I thought, well, hey, this would be really helpful if I could share my process of how I plan out all those sorts of things for getting the project done and making sure I meet my deadlines. All right, let's jump right into let's dig into some scheduling, man. This is going to actually be fun. It's going to be great.
I gotta try this. As a artist who has problems with getting things done and trying to complete things, I have my own comic book. If you haven't been to my page, if you have, thank you for watching. But you can tell that I don't post as often as I would like, and that is something I would like to have resolved for this year. And I stumbled upon this video way back, probably when he first made it, and have been trying to get there, but I have never actually shown the full process. And I figured what way to, one, make something and then also educate and give back, is to show the full process of how to do that. So I'm gonna try Trent's 10-page comic schedule and try to keep to that. Today is January 8th, so it is a Wednesday. The current time is 6:02 p.m. So we're gonna start this. If you have not seen the video, please check it out. I am a fan of Trent's work. I was a fan when he did his Ghost Rider run way back in the early 2000s, to date myself. Here we have the schedule. I'm just going to put that up there right quick off of my iPad. Sorry for the glare. I'll try to get an anti-glare for that. But yeah, we're going to start trying this right now. Today would be the script and draft stage. Please feel free to work along with me as we try to come up with something and figure out what we're gonna do. Luckily, if you have a story, that is even better. And even if this isn't the same format, like we're not doing comic books, please feel free to work alongside and participate. And also get in the comments and maybe you can hive mind and figure out how to get this all to work together. But yeah, that is the invitation. And thank you for watching.